Music and fashion are intertwined. I do both. I am Halle Day, and this is my music and fashion project. So, where were we? Oh, how embarrassing. Wake up, girl. So, this is me. Hi. Wearing my headphones as usual and my favorite sweater. As you can see, I love color and I love outspoken. Before I dive into my process, let me explain against what background setting this all is happening. I was born in the Netherlands, where I was raised in Den Haag, The Hague, in English. Although this is not the capital of our country, which of course is Amsterdam, this is the political capital of the Netherlands. Everything politics happens here. This is where the government resides. In the middle of the city center, which you're looking at right here. Lots of cyclists, lots of sidewalk cafes. Furthermore, it has 3 palaces: the Peace Palace, which houses the International Court of Justice. Then there is also the Working Palace of our King, Palace Noordeinde, and Palace Huis ten Bosch. But Den Haag also offers canals, beaches, parks and woods, small and big festivals, expositions and museums, old architecture, new architecture and easy to find public transportation, traditional consuming in all forms. Summertime. But did I mention bikes? Lots of bikes and more bikes. And more bikes. Well, that's Holland for you. Oh, change of season with a lot of graffiti. It's everywhere you turn, and I think it's inspiring. Actually, it will play a role in this project. Did I forget about something? Well, we also have one of the biggest marketplaces of Europe, but I don't have a picture at hand, so you just have to trust me on that one. So, now you know the location, let's go. To be clear, this series is not a tutorial on designing, sewing, making music, or a tutorial about anything really. The purpose of this series is for pure entertainment. If anything, this whole thing is a big experiment. And I would love to have you come along with me on my journey working towards a fashion collection and show based upon the music that I made. I'm not going to teach you anything. Although I have my own set of skills, there are many creators on social media that would do a much better job on that, I'm sure. When it comes to this project, I am a designer with a vision for a collection, which I'd like to share with you. Mostly, I'd like to share with you my thoughts relating to this project and the underlying topics. And who knows, maybe you'll share yours with me. But let me begin with the practical side of things. Creating a fashion collection often starts with a concept. With that, I mean that the garments that I will be designing all have a common theme. And my common theme is to be found in the songs that I made last year. Not all of them are published yet. For now, it is enough to know that the concept is about social issues and how that impacts our way of thinking, acting, and living. From all of the songs of this not yet fully realized album, one song seemed to capture the essence of the message. It's a song called Stereotype. You've heard it before. Let me tell you a secret. It has been playing throughout these beats all along. So as you can see here, I decided I wanted to mind map around that keyword, stereotype, just to see what would come up. Words that I could work with, words like social status and society. How would I be able to translate that in a garment? How can a piece of clothing communicate that to the world? Maybe not an easy task, but I'm sure we'll have fun finding out. Having made my mind map, I wanted to visualize more by creating a collage, setting an atmosphere, breathing more life into the concept, which brought up questions like, What emotions do I want to evoke? What colors am I attracted to? What target audience comes to mind? I combined both my mind map and collage in 2 canvases that I painted and locked together. I am a very visual person and I usually work from chaos to structure, so in order to create my final concept board, I first collected anything and everything that came to mind. I was and still am roughly sketching, all still in the brainstorming phase. That's where you find me now, in the designing process, working towards a concept board before getting to final 2-dimensional designs, through illustration, and finally, of course, the creation of a true 3D collection. I am aiming towards September, and although that might sound far away, it is here before you know, and mind you, this is a side project. Time is scarce. That's it for now. If you find this content interesting, you are of course invited to like, subscribe and/or share. Thank you so much, and until the next cut.